All right, good morning. Still, good morning. June 7th, 2022. 2022. This morning I want to do a little something that a little different. It's going to be an upload. It will be the only upload of the day. And then I'll do my live stream again this evening. Probably 10:30, quarter to 11 tonight. Mrs. K works 2 to 10, so depending on what time she gets out will be depending on what time I start. But what I wanted to do today, I watched a video this morning. It actually got me thinking about something. As much as I complain about people that do what everybody else is doing, I too probably am guilty of. Well, there's no probably. I'm guilty of it too. I'm not very creative in my own mind to come up with ideas that I think would be cool to try. But I'll see something and I'm thinking, well, that looks pretty cool. I'll try that. Or that looks pretty cool. I'll put a slight deviation on it or a variation on it and I'll try that. So this morning I was watching a video that was very informative and I really enjoyed it. And I noticed something that I thought, wouldn't that be cool to try that? So what I'm going to do is maybe experiment a little bit with that on this particular recording and upload it and see what the results are, see what the views are, aka Joshy, and then go from there. So without further ado, whatever, let's get started. So you can see behind me I have my YouTube studio page brought up, and I am on my live, right here, I'm on live page. And down here it says rows per page, 30, 1 of 30 of about 763. Okay. This is what I've found interesting and why I'm doing this video. If I change this to 50, watch what happens when you come down here. It now says 1 of 50 of about 729. I'm not sure why changing it from 50 to 30, and if you refresh this it'll go back to 763 or whatever it was. It should still be, I would think, 729. I would think. So now what I wanted to do is I wanted to try to figure this out. Before I figured out though, the reason I'm doing this is I wanted to go to the maximum amount that I can see, and then I really just want to skip to the last page, and unfortunately I haven't determined a way to do that. You can go back to the first page, but you can't go to the last page, so I have to scroll through here, and it's going to just take me a minute. I'm probably not going to edit this where I fast forward this through. I could, but I'm not going to. I'm trying to be cognitive of working on a monitor to my left and looking at the camera to my right. And I'll just keep scrolling through these because what I want to do is I want to find my very first live YouTube stream that I ever did. And 10 more clicks and we should be there. That one said of about 500, so that's 2, 3, 4. Oh look, now I can go to the last page, so that's cool because I'm one page away, which clearly the numbers don't add up. So I'm going to go ahead and skip to the last page, and I'm already on the last page because it says 601 through 629 of 629. So again, the numbers don't add up. Started out at 763, then 729, and now I'm suddenly down to 629. And I'm quite sure there's some mathematical common sense equation as to why this is. I have no clue. So apparently my first live stream was 15 minutes and 20 seconds long. It is public. There were no restrictions. Should have stopped while I was ahead. It was February 7th, 2021, and it got 30 views. Pretty good numbers, honestly. So what I wanted to do is I want to look at it. So I'm going to go over here and hit play.
Dreamy.
And then I'm going to minimize this so I don't have an echo. And it was just called Ken Stout Live. There was no description whatsoever. And it's me getting all excited because something worked. So I'm going to scrub through it and see if there's anything. Well, my buddy Ronald, that'll make you mad. My buddy Ron was the only one watching that day because he's the one. Remember, he's the one that wanted this done. So this is the experimental. Let's get it up and running to see if it works. One of the first comments is, "I see you," so that was good. You know, it's a big step when you're trying to stream and you want people to see you. So that's cool. Now, I need to check something in OBS real quick. Hopefully that's not as bad as I think. So I'm going to keep going. 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 I'm keep going. Oh, hit the wrong button. That's common for me to do. So I'm going to hit the back button. Hopefully it goes back, and it did. I'm going to get up here. Something about we were testing the delay or whatever. So this is cool. So now I've been going now for 6 minutes and 26 seconds. So now what I think I'll do, or I think what I want to do is I want to include this in tonight's live stream, and I'm not sure if I want to replace the logo or the fish tank cam or the Twidget application, or maybe make it really super small and put it in the top of Twidget. I'm gonna play around with that a little bit here in just a minute. And then as second, third, or fourth thing, take your choice because I'm not even sure which one it is. I'm going to actually clean up my OBS a little bit, and my outro, which is also what I'm actually using the outro scene right now, but with a different source, and that source is this monitor over here. If I hit the control button, it'll have the little arrow, and that's my monitor number 2. I'm soon to have 4 monitors, and then I'm really going to get down about trying to see how elaborated and fancy and just silly crazy it can get. So I don't think I can go for 15 minutes. I've accomplished what I wanted to accomplish here. I'm going to shut it off here. I'm right at 8 minutes. I'll figure out something to yak about for 2 minutes. Pretty good at yakking anyway. So the first one was February 7th, 2021. Tonight, if my numbers are correct, will be my 225th or my 226th continuous live stream where I've streamed daily at least once a day. In some cases, twice a day, like when I play golf. Or in some cases, when I upload something, that doesn't really count as a live stream, but it does count as a video. I am going to go back and look at what my total videos are. 760 some odd videos in, a year in February to June, year and a half. It's a lot of videos, but I enjoy doing it. I actually enjoy doing what I'm doing right now. Hopefully this helps someone. I don't know if it will or not. Just something I wanted to do and see how it looks. So thank you for watching. I got exactly 1 minute to go. I'll shut this off short. I've been watching some videos, and the people I'm watching, they're cutting it off right around the 15-minute mark for uploads, and I think that's pretty good. Unless you're doing an instructional video, if you're just doing a hey, this is what I'm doing type thing or whatever, I think 15 minutes is pretty appropriate. So if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. Please, if you like this, hit the thumbs up button. From what I watched this morning, somehow it attracts viewers to my channel. So hit that like button. Oh yeah, it's not going to show up because I got the dog. There we go. I forgot. I got the green screen running. I really wish I could show it. Well, I can. I think I can do this. Yeah, see, this is how this works. So now there's 2 of me. There's me over here in the corner, right here. Right here. I don't know. This is confusing. And then the green screen. This is how this works. I use Zoom. so that I have this effect right here. And then I just move things around appropriately for that. So I'm past 10 minutes. I'm going to end. I said 10 minutes. So thank you all. See you tonight. Ken Stout Live, 10-ish, 10:30ish, 10:45ish. I don't know. Choose one of the above. As my friend in Tennessee would say, one of the two. Bye for now.